Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Ram Ram Ram. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Gaura Bhakta Vrinda, Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Gaura Bhakta Vrinda, Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Gaura Bhakta Vrinda, Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Gaur Bhakta Vrinda, Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 hai Krishna 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 Hey Krishna 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 Raksha Mam Ram Raghav Ram Raghav Ram Raghav Raksha Mam Krishna Keshava Krishna Keshava Krishna Keshava Pahi Mam Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hari bol, Hari bol, Hari bol, Hari bol. Hari bol, Hari bol, Hari bol, Hari bol. Hari bol, Hari bol, Hari bol, Hari bol. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hari bol, Hari bol, Hari bol, Nitai Gaura, Hari bol. Nitai Gaura, Hari bol, Hari bol, Hari bol, Nitai Gaura, Hari bol. Jai, Jai, Jai. Hari Hari Bol.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So chapter 18, text 64. You can repeat after me. Sarvaguyatamam bhuya. Sarvaguyatamam bhuya. Sriname paramam vacha. Sriname paramam vacha. Can you repeat after me? Istosime pritam iti. Istosime pritam iti. Tato vakshami te hitam. Tato vakshami te hitam. And the translation is the following. You can repeat after me. Because you are my very dear friend.
Because you are my very dear friend.
I am speaking to you.
I am speaking to you.
My supreme instruction.
My supreme instruction.
The most confidential knowledge of all.
The most confidential knowledge of all.
Hear this from me.
Hear this from me.
For it is for your benefit. Purport by His Divine Grace. A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. The Lord has given Arjuna knowledge
The Lord has given Arjuna knowledge
that is confidential.
that is confidential.
Knowledge of Brahman.
Knowledge of Brahman.
And still more confidential.
And still more confidential.
Knowledge of the Supersoul
Knowledge of the Supersoul.
within everyone's heart.
Within everyone's heart.
And now He is giving the most confidential
And now he is giving the most confidential part
of knowledge.
of knowledge.
Just surrender unto the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
Just surrender unto the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
At the end of the 9th chapter,
At the end of 9th chapter,
He has said,
he has said,
Manmana,
Manmana,
just always think of me.
just always think of me.
The same instruction is repeated
The same instruction is repeated
here
here
to stress the essence of the teachings
to stress the essence of the teachings
of Bhagavad Gita.
of Bhagavad Gita.
This essence is not understood by a common man,
This essence is not understood by a common man,
but by one who is actually very dear to Krishna,
but by one who is actually very dear to Krishna,
a pure devotee of Krishna.
a pure devotee of Krishna.
This is the most important instruction
This is the most important instruction
in all Vedic literature.
in all Vedic literature.
What Krishna is saying
What Krishna is saying
in this connection
in this connection
is the most essential part of knowledge.
is the most essential part of the knowledge.
And it should be carried out
And it should be carried out
not only by Arjuna,
not only by Arjuna,
but by all living entities.
but by all living entities.
So what is this? Most confidential knowledge? You can repeat after me. Sarvaguyatamam bhuya.
Sarvaguya.
Sriname paramam vacha. Istosime pritam iti. Tato vakshami he hitam. Because you are my very dear friend,
Because you are my very dear friend,
I am speaking to you,
I am speaking to you,
my supreme instruction,
my supreme instruction,
the most confidential knowledge of all.
the most confidential knowledge of all.
Hear this from me,
Hear this from me,
for it is for your benefit.
for it is for your benefit.
And in the explanation of this verse, it says, and you can repeat also, because you are my very dear friend,
Because you are my very dear friend,
I am speaking to you my supreme instruction,
I am speaking to you my supreme instruction,
the most confidential knowledge of all.
the most confidential knowledge of all.
Hear this from me,
Hear this from me,
for it is for your benefit.
for it is for your benefit.
Purport by Srila Prabhupada. You can repeat also. The Lord has given Arjuna knowledge
The Lord has given Arjuna knowledge
that is confidential knowledge
that is confidential knowledge
of Brahman.
of Brahman.
Brahman means the light that's emanating from the body of Krishna. Okay? And still more confidential,
And still more confidential
knowledge of the Supersoul
knowledge
within everyone's heart.
within everyone's heart.
And now he is giving
Now he is giving
the most confidential part of knowledge.
the most confidential part of the knowledge.
Just surrender unto the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
Just surrender to the Supreme Personality.
At the end of the 9th chapter,
At the end of the 9th chapter,
he has said,
he has said,
Man mana,
"Man mana,
just think of me.
just think of me."
The same instruction is repeated here
The same instruction is repeated here
to stress the essence of the teachings of Bhagavad Gita. This essence is not understood by a common man, but by one who is actually very dear to Krishna, a pure devotee of Krishna. This is the most important instruction
This is the most important instruction
in all Vedic literature.
in all Vedic literature.
What Krishna is saying in this connection is the most essential part of knowledge, and it should be carried out not only by Arjuna, but by all living entities. Text 65. Manmanavava madbhakto mad yajimam namaskuru. Mam evaishasi satyam te pratijani priyosime. Always think of me.
Always think of me.
Become my devotee.
Become my devotee.
Worship me
Worship me.
and offer your homage to me.
And offer homage to me.
Thus you will come to me
Thus you will come to me
without fail.
without fail.
I promise you this
I promise you this,
because you are my very dear friend.
because you are my very dear friend.
Haribol. The most confidential part of knowledge
The most confidential part of knowledge
is that one should become a pure devotee of Krishna
is that one should become a pure devotee of Krishna
and always think of him
and always think of him
and act for him.
and act for him.
One should not become an official meditator.
One should not become the official meditator.
Life should be so molded
Life should be so molded
that one will always have the chance
that one should always have a chance
to think of Krishna.
to think of Krishna.
One should always act in such a way
One should always act in such way
that all his daily activities
that all his daily activities
are in connection with Krishna.
are in connection with Krishna.
He should arrange his life
He should arrange his life
in such a way
in such a way
that throughout the 24 hours
throughout the 24 hours.
he can but think of Krishna.
He cannot but think of Krishna.
And the Lord's promise is
And the Lord's promise
that
is
anyone who is in such pure Krishna
that,
consciousness
that anyone who is in such pure Krishna consciousness
will certainly return to the abode of Krishna,
will certainly return to the abode of Krishna,
where he will be engaged
where
he will be engaged
in the association of Krishna
in the association of Krishna,
face to face.
face to face.
This most confidential part of knowledge
The
most
most
confidential part of knowledge
is spoken to Arjuna
spoken to Arjuna
because he is the friend of Krishna.
because he is a dear friend of Krishna.
Everyone who follows the path
Everyone who follows the path
of Arjuna
of Arjuna
can become a dear friend to Krishna
can become a dear friend
to Krishna
and obtain the same perfection as Arjuna.
and obtain the same perfection as Arjuna.
These words stress
These words stress
that one should concentrate his mind upon Krishna.
that one should concentrate his mind upon Krishna.
The very form with two hands,
The very form with hands,
carrying a flute,
carrying a flute,
the bluish boy
the bluish boy
with a beautiful face
with a beautiful face
and peacock feathers in his hair.
and peacock feather in his hair.
Here. There are descriptions of Krishna
There are descriptions of Krishna
found in the Brahma Samhita
found in the Brahma Samhita
and other literatures
and
and other literatures
One should fix his mind on this original form of Godhead,
One should fix his mind on this original form of Godhead,
Krishna.
Krishna.
One should not even divert his attention
one should not even divert his attention
to other forms of the Lord.
to other forms of the Lord.
The Lord has multi-forms as Vishnu,
The Lord has multi forms as Vishnu,
Narayana, Rama, and Varaha,
Narayana, Rama, Varaha,
etc.
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 But a devotee should concentrate his mind
But a devotee should concentrate his mind
on the form that was present before Arjuna.
on the form that was present before Arjuna.
Concentration of the mind on the form of Krishna
Concentration of the mind on the form of Krishna
constitutes the most confidential part of knowledge.
constitutes the most confidential part of knowledge.
And this is disclosed to Arjuna
And this is disclosed to Arjuna
because Arjuna is the most dear friend of Krishna.
because Arjuna is the most dear friend of Krishna.
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
And then Krishna says, Sarvadharmam parityaja,
Sarva dharma parityaja,
mamekam saranam braja,
mam ekam sharanam vraja,
aham tvam sarvapapebhyo,
Aham tvam sarva papebhyo
mokshishyami mahasucha.
mokshayishyami ma suchaha.
Abandon all varieties of religion
abandon all varieties of religion
and just surrender unto me.
and just surrender unto me.
I shall deliver you
I shall deliver you
from all sinful reactions.
from all sinful reactions.
Do not fear.
Do not fear.
So this is a very important verse. If you want to repeat this verse every day, Krishna will be in your hearts and always guide you through all the different situations of your life. So we'll repeat this one more time. Sarvadharmam parityaja,
Sarva dharma parityaja,
mamekam saranam braja,
mam ekam sharanam vraja,
aham tvam sarvapapebhyo,
aham tvam sarva papebhyo,
mokshishyami mahasucha.
mokshayishyami ma suchaha.
Abandon all varieties of religion
Abandon all varieties of religion.
and just surrender unto me.
Just surrender unto me.
I shall deliver you
I shall deliver you
from all sinful reactions.
from all sinful reactions.
Do not fear.
Do not fear.
Okay, so here's a direct instruction by Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, to every one of us. What is it? It is that we should give up all other types of religious activities and just surrender to Krishna. In other words, Krishna likes the exclusive love and devotion for him. That should be our real goal. To be extremely, let's say, dedicated only to Krishna. And always thinking about Krishna, chanting the names of Krishna, engaging in the service of Krishna, eating only Krishna prasadam, and in general, being completely surrendered to the Lord. Then, what does Krishna guarantee? He says, in the 7th chapter, it was said that only one who has become free from all sinful reactions can take to the worship of Lord Krishna. Thus, one may think that unless he is free from all sinful reactions, he cannot take to the surrendering process. To such doubts, it is here said that even if one is not free from all sinful reactions, simply by the process of surrendering to Sri Krishna, he is automatically freed. There is no need of strenuous effort to free oneself from sinful reactions. One should unhesitatingly accept Krishna as the supreme savior of all living entities. With faith and love, one one should surrender unto him. The process of surrender to Krishna is described in the Hari Bhakti Vilasa 11.676. Anukulyasya sankalpa bhakti kulyasya varjanam raksisyai titi vishvaso gotritve varanam tata atma nikshepa karpanye sadvida saranagati. According to the devotional process, one should simply accept such religious principles that will lead ultimately to the devotional service of the Lord. One may perform a particular occupational duty according to his position in the social order. But if by executing his duty one does not come to the point of Krishna consciousness, all his activities are in vain. Anything that does not lead to the perfectional stage of Krishna consciousness should be avoided. One should be confident that in all circumstances, Krishna will protect him from all difficulties. There is no need of thinking how one should keep the body and soul together. Krishna will see to that. One should always think himself helpless and should consider Krishna the only basis for his progress in life. As soon as one seriously engages himself in devotional service to the Lord in full Krishna consciousness, at once he becomes free from all contamination of material nature. There are different processes of religion and purificatory processes by cultivation of knowledge, meditation in the mystic yoga system, etc. But one who surrenders unto Krishna does not have to execute so many methods. That simple surrender unto Krishna will save him from unnecessarily wasting time. One can thus make all progress at once and be freed from all sinful reactions. One should be attracted by the beautiful vision of Krishna. His name is Krishna because he is all attractive. One who becomes attracted by the beautiful, all-powerful, omnipotent vision of Krishna is fortunate. There are different kinds of transcendentalists. Some of them are attached to the impersonal Brahman vision. Some of them are attracted by the super soul feature, etc. But one who is attached to the personal feature of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna, and above all, one who is attracted by the Supreme Personality of Godhead as Krishna himself, is the most perfect transcendentalist. In other words, devotional service to Krishna in full consciousness is the most confidential part of knowledge. And this is the essence of the whole Bhagavad Gita. Karma Yoga, empiric philosophers, mystics, and devotees are all called transcendentalists, but one who is a pure devotee is the best of all. The particular words used here, ma sucha, don't fear, don't hesitate, don't worry, are very significant. One may be perplexed as to how one can give up all kinds of religious forms and simply surrender unto Krishna, but such worry is useless. Therefore, we should completely surrender to Krishna. We should make a vow right now to completely surrender to Krishna and not worry about anything. Simply take up the chanting of the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
That is our ticket back to Godhead. See? And it's a free ticket. You don't have to pay for it. So we should be very serious about chanting Hare Krishna. Krishna loves to hear his name chanted nicely with love and devotion. And he reciprocates that love and devotion by protecting the devotee, giving the devotee more and more transcendental realizations of the spiritual world, and also protecting the devotee from all types of bad people, and always making sure that his devotee is comfortable and staunch in chanting the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, so that he can come back to Godhead at the moment of death. Therefore, Krishna says, Ma Sucha. Don't fear, don't hesitate, don't worry. One may be perplexed as to how one can give up all kinds of religious forms and simply surrender under Krishna, but such worry is useless. So we shouldn't worry about anything. Just chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra every day. Hare Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
You should chant all the time, all through the day. Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
When in doubt, chant Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
When you're confused, chant Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
When you're very sad, chant Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
When you're lonely, chant Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
When your best friend doesn't like you anymore, chant Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
In all situations, chant
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna Maha Mantra
Ki
ki
Jai,
Srila
Srila Prabhupada ki Jai.
Gaura Premanandi.
Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari
Hari
Bol,
Bol,
Hari
Hari
Bol,
Bol.
Hari Bol.
Thank you very much. Are there any questions? Anybody have a question or a comment? Any question or comment? Okay, so it's 9 o'clock now, so we have to stop right now to take rest early and wake up early to chant 16 good rounds tomorrow. Sure, there's no questions. Anybody have a question, bro? You have a question? Yes? No. No? Oh my God, that's terrible. Anybody have a question, sir? Yeah. Yeah, go right ahead. Can you give him the microphone? So,
Right here, please come.
or maybe you can come closer. So.
I just want to thank you because you reminded me something very basic today. Thank you.
Very sacred.
Very basic of Krishna.
Very basic. Yes. Yeah, we should always remember Krishna, never forget Krishna.
Hari Bol.
You follow those two rules, you have no problem in your life. Always remember Krishna,
And
never
never
forget
forget
Krishna. Hari Bol.
Hari Bol.
Any other questions, comments? Any questions or comments? All right, then it's exactly 9 o'clock now. That means we should stop and take rest early so we can wake up early and chant you know what.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
So our takeaway for today is the following. is the most confidential part of knowledge. And this is the essence of the whole Bhagavad Gita. Very major statement here. Let me read that again. In other words, devotional service to Krishna. Devotional service means you come to the temple, you bow down in front of the deities. You volunteer to wash the dishes, or to sweep the floor, or to make a donation, or to sit down and chant your rounds in the temple, or hear the lecture, or ask questions. In other words, you're engaged in one way or other to learn more and more about your relationship with Krishna and to act in that relationship. So therefore it says, the particular words used here, ma sucha, don't fear, don't hesitate, don't worry, are very significant. One may be perplexed as to how one can give up all kinds of religious forms and simply surrender unto Krishna, but such worry is useless. We should not be afraid to surrender. Now, the word surrender, a lot of people get scared when they hear the word surrender. Yeah, if you surrender to a bad person, that would be a big mistake. But if you surrender to Krishna, that would be the best thing you've ever done in your life. And Krishna will guide you, protect you, do everything to help you go back to Godhead. So, we should all make a vow tonight to surrender to Krishna. That means we will chant the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra at least 16 rounds every day. We'll regularly come to the temple and do seva, as well as hear the lectures, and chant and dance for the pleasure of Krishna, and especially eat only Krishna prasadam. And if you can, you come with us every Saturday on Harinam Sankirtan. We do kirtan in the temple. We'll also do it outside to help the general mass of people to at least hear Hare Krishna once, to say Hare Krishna once. We also give out burritos and other prasadam and cookies.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, one question.
Yes.
In the same line, Maharaj, that you have just read, the last line of the purport,
Yeah.
one may be perplexed as to how one can give up all kinds of religious forms and simply surrender onto Krishna, but such worry is useless. So here, which religious forms, what does it mean, like kinds of religious forms? Is it karma kanda process, or the word comes religious forms?
Religious forms, meaning, let's say,
Hare Krishna Guru Maharaj. So we have a similar incident recently,
Huh?
similar situation recently. One of the families, they wanted to do the pot washing, but his mother's mother passed away in India, and they called me grandmother, yeah, mother's mother, and they are here. So they were hesitant, so they called me and asked me, is it okay to come to temple because my mother's mother passed away. I said, I think, if it's better you come to temple and do service, that's better than not coming, because if you come and do service for Krishna, and then Krishna will help guide the soul to get go to better journey. So
100%.
so you better spend more time in the temple than outside the temple at this time. This is
100% true.
and that family is actually serving Krishna now in downstairs.
Very nice. You're making tangible spiritual advancement.
Yeah, and they four people from the family
Wonderful.
came and served, including the whole family. They come from Kirkland, all the way from Kirkland. They come for service from 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock in the night today.
We should all go down and thank them.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, any other questions or comments?
Thank you.